Portland just keeps popping up again because Portland was the first game that LeBron played in as a member of the Lakers. Portland was also the first team that he faced off to win the NBA championship. And Portland is the difference between 6 and 7 in regards to playing in a playing game or getting that bye, getting that 1 day of rest and playing on in the second round. But the big possibility is there that Adam Silver is going to want all of the drama possible to tune in the world, the nation, into LeBron James in a do or die, a single elimination playing game, if I'm not mistaken. Is it a 3-game series or is it a 1-game series? LeBron is hunting for blood right now. He wants this guy fired who came up with this idea of a play-in game series. And I kind of support it because the parity is really tight. I think you got to reward teams like the Bulls and the Hawks or whatnot that are staying alive in playoff contention. I think the injuries to the Memphis Grizzlies have hurt them a little bit. I certainly think the injuries have hurt the Golden State Warriors. I certainly think that the NBA will want the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. So I support it, and it's up to the Lakers if they want to get that rest or not. It's up to the Lakers if they want to get this team going, practice it, focus on who they can play in the playoffs versus playing in this NBA playing game. And everything is possible. I was late with the video tonight. I got the LA Clippers winning tonight. I think everybody did because LeBron, it was announced that he was resting his ankle. LeBron, we need him back. We need Anthony Davis. We need to get the whole Lake show going back because we were number 2, number 1 in the Western Conference. We know we're the best team in the NBA. We know we're going to be back. We know it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for the players and their psyches. 2 months of losing and all of that, it's kind of hard to get back on track, but LeBron's the kind of superstar that's going to make it so much easier because this guy is going to open up the offense, the shots, the cuts to the basket. LeBron is going to make it much easier. And if the Lakers are the 7th seed, put the Sixers in the finals. Put the Sixers in the finals. The 7th church in Revelation is Philadelphia. The beast has awakened, LeBron. This is for Kobe. This year's for Kobe. Next year we commemorate the father figure of LeBron, Michael Jordan. I always looked up to Michael Jordan as a father figure because LeBron grew up without a father. And this year it's all about Kobe. If they're the 7th seed, this has 76ers written all over it. It's too easy. If the Lakers are the 6th seed, you got your scenarios, but I'll still stick with Philadelphia. I haven't been paying attention, so it just, wow, Philadelphia's the top team in the East. I think this guy's Doc Rivers written all over it. That's got to facilitate the Clipper curse if Doc Rivers, he was going to make the Clippers the favorites to make it to the NBA Finals. In the first year with Philadelphia, Doc Rivers makes it to the NBA Finals. What does that say about the LA Clippers? They'll get over it. I know they will. Once LeBron's gone, the Clipper fans that are mad at me, they don't exist there. It's just LeBron supporters. I think this plan is good for the league. I support it. I don't want to make it easier on the Lakers. I think it's good for the league. I think well, you say May 22nd. May 22nd is the beginning of the NBA playoffs. Which the 22nd day, I like how they sync this up. It's like the 5th ring. It's like the ring number 5 for LeBron, and we talking about next year. Ring number 5, and then 22 3-peat. I think that's what May 22, and now May 22 means that we got the talk of a dynasty when it's all said and done in July. The Lakers can lose every single game the rest of the way, but I get a back they championship all the way. LeBron is a natural born leader, 28-1 life path. They're missing the best player in basketball. He ain't gonna win the MVP this year. I think LeBron should win the MVP this year. In my view, I think he should be the unanimous MVP because this team is 6-7, and the Cleveland won 19 without LeBron. They won 19 games without LeBron James. 19 games. This team, they won 19 games. LeBron, they need to get it done. They missed the postseason, whatever. LeBron got hurt. They didn't get in the postseason. Come on, LeBron is the MVP. This guy, oh my God. I never thought the Lakers would slip this farther back. I thought the Lakers were going to only slip as far as 5, but now they go to 6-7. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The NBA tripping, man. They really tripping a lot of people the hell out. Philadelphia's the 7th church. They're going to make this too obvious to me if that is what they want, if that is what their agenda calls for. That's all I have to say about that. Lakers' last game of the year is against New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans is 45 and 3-peats 45. It's like, are they making that too obvious? So the Clippers won the 45th game today. Jumacho 3-peat, Jumacho Miami, Jumacho the 4th ring. I mean, come on now. Are they making this obvious? I mean, the NBA is pretty obvious, you know. It really is. When is that brother going to be back? Just so I can know how many days that is until the NBA Finals. Which opponent LeBron's going to come back against? Let's take a look at the Lakers' schedule. Everyone thought they were going to lose today, okay? If LeBron were playing, I'm sure the Clippers would have lost game number 20. Suns! Suns are shit! Suns are shit! Okay. Fucking hate that owner. Fucking hate him. Get the fuck out of this fucking city. I'm not going to forget all these past 11 fucking years this guy has done. This stupid little cunt-ass bags are going to beat the fucking Lakers. LeBron going to be back before the New York Knicks. You got to go chase that championship against Brooklyn in 2022 over at Brooklyn. We need the brother back before that time. Holy fuckaroni. 6 fucking games left. 6 games left. Be good. What if the Lakers only win 18 games to finish off the year? I would love that to be synced up to the Lakers to win 18 games to finish off the year, to pull off the upset as a 6-7 seed to win the 3-peat. This is the most historic 3-peat I have ever seen in basketball, if that's the case. The bubble, everything, LeBron's injury, the 6th seed, the Lakers doing these weird circumstances. Oh my God, this is history. A pandemic, all this, these guys go through. Oh man, they need to get this done. Who the hell is going to be a fucking leader for the Lakers without LeBron James? Not Anthony Davis right now. Where the hell is he, man? Where's he got? Where's Marcus Allen? He won a championship. Where's he at? You know? Like, come on now. Caruso, what is going on with this fucking team? They're fucking polar. They beat the fucking Nets without all these guys. They beat the Jazz. What's going on with these guys? They beat the Denver Nuggets the other day without LeBron in there. What's going on? These guys are scripting games. They're rigging games. They're acting. They're choosing not to play. Something's going on. It's all an agenda happening. It's all an agenda. There's no doubt about it that there's an agenda going on. So I guess homework I have to do is see the scenarios, who would win the play-in or whatnot, and what does that mean? Who do they play in the playoffs? And Any upsets? Is Memphis gonna win? Is Golden State and Steph Curry and MVP? What are you trying to tell me? Okay, 7 versus 10, 8 versus 9. Then we won't see the number 8. We won't see the Lakers facing off against Golden State if that's the case. Be the Lakers against the Spurs, or the Lakers against Memphis, or the Lakers against the Pelicans. What? That'd be dumb as hell if they face the Pelicans. 7 against 10. You'll cry on crack. You kidding me? I'm doing the Lakers. That's why they want the player. Are we gonna go big baller, big dick swinging? Are we gonna go LeBron up against New Orleans, expect them the playoffs? That's the last game of the regular season. And that would be 13 if that's the case. If they win the play, and that's 13! 13 straight bath round, not 12. The NBA tripping. And I'm tripping with the scenarios. Why is this league wide, you know? That's when AD balling out. NBA giving these teams the lucky pass. What if the Pelicans start winning? Pelicans in Philly. I got the Pelicans win their 31st game against the 76ers. To end this video at 13 minutes, I believe it's really possible the Lakers going to face off against the Pelicans, the first playing game in the playoffs. AD going to ball it out. The Rooster, number 10, against the number 10 seed Pelican. The Pelicans have to keep on winning. Does that mean the Spurs choke and Popovich retires? Wow. I mean, whoa. It's rigged ass shit. The Sacramento Kings win 4 straight games. The Kings try to climb back in this crazy, man. They cool, crazy NBA, cool, crazy league. To the core. What do these numbnuts want now, huh? What does Adam Silver want now? Where's his agenda? Look out for the Pelicans. Look out for them.